Morning, everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. Say Smokey, Adler Farms. Smokey, Adler Farms. Everybody looks healthy and happy. So far, so good. All the piglets are good. Man, I think I counted, I see 3 girls and 3 boys. I think that's what we got so far. I'm still not messing with them too much. Just don't want to make Lola get upset, and I don't want to imprint on her or anything like that. Imprint on the piglets. I want her to keep them all and take care of them. And she's an amazing mama. As for her fate and what's going to happen with Lola afterwards, I don't know yet. I haven't really thought that far ahead because we've still got another nearly 8 weeks, give or take, before she's even done nursing. So, and then I'd like to give her a rest no matter where she goes. Like, we'll sell the piglets, which I've already got deposits on. Email me if you want to. 1 girl's gone. I'm supposed to be getting a deposit on the other 2. So technically I got 3 left. So got 3 girls and 3 boys. What's up, boys? What's up? Oh man, so just call me Cow Dash. It's like DoorDash. If you don't know what DoorDash is, it's the greatest thing ever. It's where they bring food to your house. So it's amazing. Holy cow. Hang on, let me carry this without the camera. Holy cow. Yeah, because it's cow. It's cow food. I'm funny by myself. Whew, if we haven't said it enough, we got 300 feet of hose running to a splitter in the woods. And that's how we fill up our water. I did put their water like 10 feet into the pen, which might seem kind of whatever because you gotta shut the fence off every time you fill it up, but that's no big deal. What's up, buddy? What's up? Come on. Hip. Hip. Hip, hip. There's more down here. Come on. Come on. And this is what we're using for fly spray. And I'm going to do this kind of quick, then I'll explain. What's up, buddy? Look at that reach. There we go. So that's how I cover them in fly spray. My buddy Gary Walker at Walker Farm Fam, he uses a rope. Well, I should say he uses a spray, but if you watch one of his last videos, a couple of his last videos, he put up a rope. When I say rope, it's like this big around, but you hang it like between T-posts or a gate. Owls go in, and it's somewhere that they a well-traveled area, and when they go through there, they actually rub their backs on it, and that's how it applies the fly spray. I did notice with that thing, and Gary agrees, that's not his first choice. He's doing that because he's borrowing, or I should say he's letting his cows eat down a neighbor's pasture, and he doesn't have a working pin to spray them in over there. So that's why he's using that rope. It's not the first choice, to be clear, but knowing that that's not his first choice and he'd rather have something like this where he can reach them and get close to them, because I have bottle calves, mine, as you guys know, will usually come to a bucket of feed unless they're on a walkabout, and then yeah, I just spray them down. You can use this stuff, I think, once a day. I used it, it's horse and livestock, conventional sprayers or a cloth, goats, sheep, donkeys, llamas, pretty much anything. You could use it on poultry, on dogs. Yeah, it's safe for everybody. Yeah, it's safe for everybody. I mean, here, look at the picture. See how happy all those animals are without flies. I like it. I'm sure somebody's got something else they think I should use and I'm doing it wrong, but that's how it goes. Last year, liberally, you know, once a day, twice a day if the flies got really bad. And I never had any issues. These guys were happy, and that's all that matters. Two very content steers behind two wires. No complaints. Fence is still running hot, doing well. Man, y'all gonna kiss or what? It's like Lady and the Tramp. You're gonna share that string of spaghetti all the way to the end or something? That tank's 110 gallons, guys. And somebody said we need to get an automatic waterer. I think 110 gallons is an automatic waterer. They're not gonna drink that in a couple of days. So even in the hottest summers, when the top of that evaporates a little bit, they won't go through 30 gallons a day. So, and if they do, like I said, we'll take care of it, don't worry. .44 still checks the wire daily on his own. He just wants to see, maybe I forgot to turn it on. Now he knows. Now he knows. But man, they're making some real headway in this grass. Looking lean and chunky at the same time. But my next move, for those curious, is another acre for the beefy boys. That's what we're gonna do. May add 2, not sure yet. And we'll probably go that way, I would imagine. We're gonna go, I don't know, I may skip through these trees right here, because what I don't want, and if you're using electrical fence, that's about 12 feet from the wire to the fence, and you can see how those branches are growing out. We'll have to trim those at some point, because if there was a heavy windstorm or something like that and they fell on these wires, your fence is... Since this runs, if I were to continue this line straight, it would run right through that tree. We'll probably go around it and kind of box those off. That's the nice thing about this wire, is you can do that. Now, if this was my permanent home, my permanent field, I would deal with those trees and I'd run my wires through it just to maximize space. With 2 steers and another 9 acres to work with, I got plenty of room. I can turn corners and go around obstacles and things like that. So, no problem. You guys can see they've been on this grass now for, let's see, 4 days, and they're still hippie looking. That's just a dairy cow in them. That's how it goes. But they will definitely bulk up, that's for sure. They're real careful around that wire. It's funny. Whew. All right, let's go. Let's see, what do we need to do? Let's go take a look at the garden. It's gonna be a warm one today, finally. What is it? 78 degrees already, and it's 10 till 9. This is the garden. And some of you may cry over the amount of weeds that we have right here, but it has been raining and raining and raining. There's some blackberries, tomatoes. Here's a potato. Nope, that's a pumpkin. Some red peppers. There's that turnip, that bounced back pretty good. I think there's some, oh look, here it is. I think those are cantaloupe that Dad put in there. And this had some spinach in it. It looked pretty weak, but might be all right. Here's some cucumbers, some squash, collards and cauliflower. I don't think there's anything in there yet. I might need to change that here in a second. There's some bare root strawberries in there, but somebody soaked them too long, and I don't think they're gonna make it. Oh, look here. So this is Avalon sweet corn from Haas. And while there is some weeds in there, this is corn. So tried a little succession planting there. And I know some of you guys and gals that have been farming forever here, you're like, man, you didn't plant enough. 12 stalks of corn, that ain't enough. That's not, we're just testing our yield. We're just testing what we'll actually eat, what we'll actually use. Some of y'all highly recommend grow everything. Well, in my experience from working with guys like Jason at Cog Hill and the Walkers, and when you just grow everything and you just grow anything and all of it, you can kind of get burnt out because you get tired of weeding. You get tired of coming out here. So we're just growing what we like to eat. We're gonna see if we like this variety, like that variety. And then next year we'll have a better idea of if we actually want to grow this, that, or the other again next year. Look at that. These are fingerling potatoes from Haas. And my goodness. I know some of y'all the other day in that video, you were worried I watered too much. But what you have to remember is these Tarter raised beds, they don't have bottoms in them. So the water just runs out if the plants don't use it. Okay, the plants and vegetables. So I don't know what this is. We'll have to check with Dad. He planted that. But anybody tell what that is yet? But he put quite a few of them in there. So we shall see. Nothing in there yet. I'm watering dirt. Get these potatoes a real good soak because there's a lot of potatoes in there, I got a feeling. So I'm waiting for, they should flower at some point. Yeah, there you go. And then it's my understanding, you guys tell me down below, it's my understanding that once they flower, when the flowers fall off, they're ready to harvest. So let me know. Or can be ready to harvest, I should say. Zucchini squash. Okay. Some of you are gonna be like, I can't believe you're planting that in that dirt. It's watery. Guess what? I'm gonna do it. Guess what? That's what I did over there. That's what I did right there. That's what I did right there. And everything's growing like crazy. This is Southwest Missouri soil. This is exactly what I did in every other raised bed we got out here. And I just soaked it, just like last time. Some of you experienced gardeners might be crying right now, but that's what I did right here. That's what I did right there. I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just telling you. Just telling you. It's such a good job. It did such a good job labeling these things. In case you guys didn't know, last year was my first year to ever grow anything. And I was very successful growing potatoes in 5-gallon buckets. Tarter hooked us up with these amazing raised beds. But what I like about growing in a container, especially with potatoes, is you're pretty much guaranteed you're going to find them all. You know what I mean? Like there's only a limited space they can actually grow in underneath the seed potato. That's what I like about that. Now, if I had tons of room and good soil that wasn't rocky, because this is really rocky soil. I've been over that many times. Man, flies. I think I need some fly spray. If I had good soil and more room, I would absolutely grow in ground. Nothing wrong with that at all. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. But this is just topsoil. That's all they're growing in. I will say it's not easy to weed or de-weed. Weed, a grow bag. Not easy. These are blackberries. I do believe that you guys are right. Not that I was questioning y'all, but I do believe that they won't have berries the first year, but that's okay. We're just happy to have them. Stark Brothers is a sponsor of our channel, and they sent these to us. So I know some of you are thinking, man, you should really go weed those right now, but I have a batwing hoe and a single tine hoe in storage, and I'm gonna go get those. Actually, I think one of them may be at my house, but I'm gonna go get those and start weeding this stuff tomorrow. Why not today? Because today I've got a whole bunch of errands, things like that, and what weed pressure's in there is not gonna hurt anything in one day. Honestly, a few of the sprouting weeds, I want them to be a little bit bigger, so that way I can take out, I can tell what I'm removing. So I'm gonna go run some errands, and I'll see you guys here in a little bit. You gonna come say hi or not? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's up, lady? What's up, lady? You were snoozing. You were snoozing. Last I checked in with you guys, we were over in the garden. It's been a couple hours since then. I went home, mowed the yard, cleaned up some stuff, and watched the video that Bo and I did this weekend at his place, his side of it. And he mentioned this turkey, Mr. T. So if you guys are here from Moorhead, Homestead, appreciate you, howdy. But this is Mr. T. This is who Bo was referring to. He is a black Spanish turkey. He is well, I call him a turd. That's what I call him. He wants to fight no matter what. He's in here with 3 girlfriends. And I don't know how anybody could be upset about having 3 girlfriends, except for the fact that his 3 girlfriends know about his other 2 girlfriends. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna show you, in case you've never seen, what goes on when we go in here and try and collect eggs, change water, and add feed. It's like a battle royale. I went down to Bo and Lindy's and was gonna take this guy with me, Case and I were, but we were gonna have to risk life and limb to get him down there. So after about 30 minutes of trying to get him into a crate or even in a position to transfer him or transport him, we decided nah. Now he can be transported because he's a heritage breed. He's not like native to this area. Bo and Lindy have Rios. Rios are native to this area, so you have to have like a breeder's license, transfer's license, something like that. I don't know. Graduated with, or I should say I graduated, I think I was a year older than him. A conservation agent from the state of Missouri, and awesome dude, friend of mine, still friend of his family. And we clarified some things, and that's why we cleaned one of Bo's toms on the spot. So I've got beautiful, beautiful turkey breasts to make a nice turkey dinner from one of Bo's toms, and soon to be Mr. T here. Soon to be, buddy. Gonna happen. So anyway, I sincerely appreciate Bo and Lindy hooking us up with one of their birds. One last time, for the sake of YouTube, me and Mr. T, Smokey's already ready. I'm gonna go in here and just show you guys real quick what happens. I'm not trying to antagonize the bird. I'm not trying to, whatever, you know. You guys know us. It is how it is. We're not gonna show breasting him out or cleaning him up on YouTube, nothing like that. Watch this. So the gate's not even open. I'm using an extra large bottom to an igloo, a dog igloo, as a shield. He's just not a nice bird. He's just not. Just not a nice guy. He's just not. And I can hold this shield a little higher than him, and it makes him nervous. He doesn't try and jump. Sometimes I can corral him into that pallet. There we go. You think about what you did, mister. Let's lean that though, because if he comes out of there, it's ugly. You guys might see the fastest 40 feet you've ever seen in your life if he makes it through that hole right there. But he's just a Tom. He's just trying to defend his girls. The problem is, as you saw Bo working with his Toms and Drakes, or Toms and Jakes, not all of them are like that. This is just this guy's genes. We will take care of him in the next couple days, and I'll show you guys how good that farm-raised turkey meat looks. And we do have a couple ladies over there sitting on some eggs. And when we take care of Mr. T here, we're actually going to move this entire hut over these two ladies and let them sit on those eggs and hatch them out, because then Mr. T will be gone and we won't have to worry about him hurting anybody. The story of Mr. T. Now let's retreat and see if we can keep him from attacking on the retreat, which probably isn't going to happen. But I'm going to hold the shield up, be a little bigger than him, try not to fall. So that's usually how it goes. Golly. Stick your head in there, buddy. Stick your head. Here, poke your head right there. One time, just do it for me. Gonna be happy to, I shouldn't say happy to see him go, but I'm gonna be happy to be able to get back in that pen, because we'd really like to put some straw down, clean it up for the girls, allow them to hatch out some poults, and hopefully those eggs are even fertile, because they had about 30 in the incubator. And the last batch I had, the last clutch, if you will, none of them hatched. And I think it's because the girls don't even like Mr. T. I'll say goodbye to Smokey here in a minute. I'm not leaving the farm. I just need to go over here to show you guys the next part of this video. If you've made it this far in the video, don't go anywhere yet, because you're gonna miss out. This video is brought to you by Georgia Boot Company. When we hit 20,000 subscribers, I reached out to them and I said, hey, I want to do a giveaway. They said, sounds great. Now what's awesome about Georgia is I just did a giveaway. Just gave away a pair of boots on my channel and Dad's. And Georgia was down to do another one for us hitting 20,000. So huge thank you to them. I've worn Georgia boots for at least 7 or 8 years. So when the opportunity came to work with Georgia, I said, absolutely, I'll take your boots. I've got 2 pair, actually I've got 3 pair. Dad's got a pair, Grandma's got a pair. They're just awesome. Super cool, super good company. They like giving away boots, and I do too. I actually have a unique coupon code for you guys that I'll share in the description down below. But here's the deal on the giveaway. Before you watch this little bit from Bo, you need to get my buddy Bo Moorhead to 14,500. You guys hit 15,000, I'll do another giveaway. This giveaway is for any pair of boots on Georgia's website, okay? I wear their Athens line. It's waterproof. And some of their rubber boots. These are awesome. These are new. They're kind of invite only. They're on pre-order right now, and they're awesome. I wear a size 13, 14 shoe. These are a 13. They fit great. These are a 13 because they do stretch out a little bit, and they're fantastic. So you'll see me wear these in the videos in the summer. They're just a good boot. Since they're not like, you know, calf or knee high, you can rock them with shorts, and anybody says otherwise, they're just not man enough to do it. Sorry. I have a free coupon code for any pair of boots, men's, women's, kids, anybody. You can get them for yourself, you can get them for a loved one. Huge thanks to Georgia for sponsoring this. So to win these boots, you need to go say hi to my buddies at Morehead Homestead, Bo and Lindy and the kids, and they're about to be a party of 5. And they already are a party of 5, but they're about to get to hold their 5th party, making them a party of 5. Go say hi to them, get them to 14,500 subs, but you got to comment on this video and go tell them you said howdy, because you never know. I may use a random comment from Bo's video, but you got to tell me you like boots. Say, hey, I love Moorhead Homestead. I just subbed. I love your channel, Chad. I love your beard. I love Bo's beard. I love eating wild turkey. I love boots. Just say something along those lines, okay? So I'll know you guys are in the boot giveaway. Now watch the rest of this video of Bo at Moorhead Homestead, the Turkey Whisperer. See y'all. What's up, man?
What's up?
Who are you?
Case of Adler Farms.
Case of Adler Farms.
Yep.
Chad, Adler Farms.
Bo, Moorhead Homestead.
So yeah, guys, we're in Oklahoma. I was just driving along and saw this beautiful little house nestled in these trees. I was like, man, let's just pull over and see who that is. And lo and behold, it's Bo.
Hey, guys.
You guys know Bo. And this is the Wire Hot.
Yes.
Don't touch the wire.
Okay.
I will flip it off.
I'll give you $100 to touch the wire.
If it hurts, it's probably gonna hurt me.
No, if it's...
Take him up on it. Do it. Touch the wire.
See, he hooked you up. He turned it off. I'm not giving you $100 now. This is Thor. So, and we're very aware you guys know who Bo is, but we thought we'd show you around, show you some cool stuff. Here's what we're up against. Bo knows. I reached out. I mean, I've known Bo for a while. We've been texting, chatting, calling just like everybody else for a few months, but that's a tall dog.
That's very tall.
But
He trots like a horse.
he does. But I reached out to Bo because Mr. T. I'm tired of Mr. T. And we were gonna bring him down here, but I was afraid for my safety of getting, we actually tried yesterday.
Couldn't get him.
I couldn't get him
corralled.
pinned up. I couldn't get him corralled, and I'm just not gonna risk what he's got intended to bring him down here. And we were gonna cook him up and fry him up and have a good little turkey fry. But Bo's got plenty of turkeys to go around. We're gonna take a look at them. I might even, we may even harvest one and take some meat home. I don't know. But I thought we'd look around Bo's place a little bit and see what's going on. Hey, I know you guys will appreciate this. You guys give me so much flack over my 50-gallon drum feeders, 55-gallon drum feeders. Look at this. Look at that. See? That's what you do. You
They work
recycle,
great.
repurpose. Yeah, his toms are way better looking than mine. And they're not mad.
And they're nice. Yeah,
Yeah, they're not mad. See, Mr. T would already be wobbling and gobbling.
What are you looking?
He's just a pain, man.
Now Lucifer, the little bandy we got from Dutch,
Lucifer.
he's mean.
Well, you
That's
know,
why Dutch gave him to me.
when you name something Lucifer. You put down fresh shavings for us too, didn't you?
Yeah, 'cause look how muddy it is in here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Well, and as far as this mud goes, guys, like I mentioned on my channel, Northeast Oklahoma, Northwest Arkansas, Southeast Kansas, and Southwest Missouri, it just rains. April showers, that don't mean nothing. It's all, it's, and as cold as it was this year as
Yeah.
late, I bet we get rain all the way into mid-June.
We've all this week, this next week's calling for rain every day.
Yeah. You got two hens sitting, or they're trying to, oh, you got a hen sitting and a,
Yeah.
nice.
She's been, that turkey hen's been sitting for about 3 weeks now.
Goodness.
I've only seen her up one time in 3 weeks.
So well, about 4 or 5 days, you might have some
Yeah, hopefully.
little ones. Mr. T, he's made his girlfriend so mad that I had about, I don't know, 36 eggs in the incubator, and none of them hatched because they won't let him. Like I didn't,
Oh, wow.
I assumed they were fertile because the first round was, but he's such a pain they won't talk to him.
Yeah, get away from me.
So now, it's pretty funny, all 3 of my hens are broody, but I think it's just because they don't want him to mess with them.
Probably so.
They just stay over there. What's up?
You can't do this to Mr. T?
No. Mr. T would have met us at the gate. He'd have met us at the gate. Here's Lucifer. So this guy right here. See, we need to put him and Mr. T
Oh, yeah.
in the same.
Royal Rumble type deal.
We're just kidding. We're just kidding. We don't condone that. We certainly won't put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And this guy right
Hey,
here,
hey, look at his spurs.
beautiful,
Huge.
beautiful bird. They're gonna walk away from us because they don't know me, but
I'll run him back here, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna push him too hard.
guys, this is what normal turkeys do. But you guys have only seen what Mr. T does. Bo's an avid hunter, woodsman, huntsman, whatever you want to call it. These are what's native to our area. It's almost more than a heritage breed. It is the breed.
See if I can grab this Jake, by the way.
If you fall, we won't put it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Look at that. You guys know Mr. T with fighting and hollering and all kinds
Nice
of stuff.
size beard here.
Right. This is a Jake.
No, this
This
is
is a Tom, excuse me,
yeah.
a Tom. Because the difference, a Jake would have some taller feathers right in the middle.
These front ones would be taller. Wouldn't have a full fan like this.
A Jake is, a yearling?
Yeah.
Just about, give or take.
Yeah. Little spurs on him too.
Very nice.
But all right, buddy, you ready?
He's gonna come at you guys, look
There
out.
you go. Yeah, bell peppers here. These 4. And then these 3 jalapenos, and this is cilantro.
Because you guys are trying to grow what you can. wherever you can. You want to grow what you eat. And then right here you get, if it wasn't so wet.
If it wasn't so wet. So we got a little bit of corn down there on the end, and we're gonna put like 3 or 4 more rows of corn as soon as I can get the tiller over here. And then okra, watermelon, some pumpkins, and I think that's about it outside of these raised beds here.
Yeah, because that's what we're learning being first time anything in the garden is, I don't know what stuff yields yet. I don't know what we'll actually use. And guys, we got mud all over our faces, guys. We just the clip you just saw, we just came over here. This is family land. I think that's what's super cool. So everything here has a memory. Everything's, you know, the kids are swinging from trees that you swung from one day. So we talked Mrs. Moorhead into coming out, and she doesn't know what this is yet, but we needed, you know, everybody confuses Bo and I.
All the time.
All the time. Some of you guys.
Those big beards.
Yeah. One lady, and it was very sweet, but she recommended that I get a doe for my male goat because that's what his problem was. And I was like, what is she talking about? And I realized that, and if you're watching this, it's okay, but I realized you were referring to Bo, and that happens quite a bit, so it's pretty funny. But I got the baby something because we're due. It's in a week.
Couple weeks. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe by the time you guys see this, there'll be a little one to meet. And you may wait a while to show him off on him.
We don't know. It's a surprise.
Oh boy. So this shirt may or may not be more appropriate now. We don't know. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
But we had to get you something to represent the bearded brethren on YouTube, right? So,
I love it.
So, now this isn't.
That is awesome.
This is a family channel. We're not poking fun at anybody with 2 moms. We're poking fun at dads without beards.
That's great. That is awesome.
You guys enjoy that.
Thank you
Put
so much.
That is so cool.
I think the first outfit, the one you bring him home from, or her in the hospital.
It should be this one.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be personally offended if it's not.
That's pretty cool.
That is so funny.
Yep, good family time. We're just hanging out. We've been here for, I don't know, about 30 minutes, and now we're gonna probably wear out our welcome and see what else we can get into out here. But you did a really good job on the landscaping up there.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I dug the hole. She said,
really hard on that.
dig a hole there. And I dug a hole there. Dig a hole there. And I dug a hole there.
As you guys know on our channel, we say deuces. It just means see you later till next time. But y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird.
God bless.
Deuces.